following audio is intended for mature audiences and contains adult content, graphic language, graphic violence, and strong sexual content. Viewer discretion is advised. Good morning, Fedora! Welcome back. My name is Slade, otherwise known as Tony. I am your DM for this evening. I am here with some very special people, one of which is Katie.
Hello, remember me?
Then Firefox.
Hello.
And Sarah, I can't pronounce the first name. Siren. I'm just going to call
Siren.
Yeah, thank you.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone.
So I'll go ahead and get it out now. I was unable to get in touch with our other two players, and it seems like that they're not going to be able to join us for this session, which is fine. This is going to be mostly combat related anyway, so I have took it upon myself that I will be playing those two parts in just the combat scenario. I am sorry that they were unable to join us, but we hope the best for them. And we were glad that we were able to have them for at least one episode. But speaking of combat, I have a lot of shit to go over today. So, okay, we're going to start with the most important thing. I am not the DM this evening. Katie is.
Hi, everyone. I have no clue what I'm doing. We're going to have fun doing it.
Okay.
We're all gonna die.
So, here's how this works. All I'm going to do is I'm going to do the layer actions and the legendary actions. The layer actions happen on initiative 20. Katie goes on initiative 22, so she will go before the layer actions. However, I control the layer actions. Katie gets to determine when I use the legendary actions, and she gets to determine which legendary actions she wants to use. And she can use it on anybody's turn. She can decide to use the legendary actions to benefit her, or she can use them to screw the party over, however she sees fit. There are 6 legendary actions for each category. 6 for good for her, 6 for bad for them. So all she has to do is tell me specifically when she wants to use them. When she does, she will roll a 1d6 to determine which of the legendary actions will be used in that said category. Also, when it comes to Katie, your HP just rose into the stats of the werewolf stats that were given to you before this session. So you now have an extra set amount of HP points according to the character sheet. Your armor class also got increased to 20. Secondly, you can use all abilities from your paladin class on top of the abilities given to you by the werewolf stats. You can use all of those. And I do mean all of them. So that is in regards to Katie and her character specifically.
Oh, this is going to be very fun.
Now, for our other players here, the object of this combat scenario is quite simple. You kill Katie, then you get off the boat. You cannot get off this boat until Katie dies. Is that perfectly clear?
Yes.
Yep.
The boat is a mimic.
The boat is indeed a mimic, and unfortunately, I did not have enough time to create a mimic boat, but we just are going to use the boat that we used in the last session. Same concept. But yes, all layer actions will pertain to something that relates to being inside of the giant mimic that you're currently in.
Ew, is the boat all fleshy now?
It quite literally, yes. You are inside the belly currently of this giant mimic. Yes.
You totally missed an opportunity to say belly of the beast, man.
Yeah, you are correct. I am faulting myself. That is the end of this session. Good night, everybody. I'm going to go cry now. And so,
Don't cry.
in all seriousness, all right. So, I believe that is everything that I needed to go over. Let me make sure. Yes. Okay, that is everything. All right. So, and the initiative order goes as followed. Katie, the layer action, green, orange, red, and blue. And then it will revert back all over again, and we will see how long you survive. Also, there is one bit of detail that I will give as a heads up just for our listeners here. There are 3 plausible endings to this scenario. 2 of them are bad endings, and 1 of them is a good ending. But all 3 of them will change the fate of our main players.
Oh, no.
So depending on what you do will determine what happens to our main players.
Oh, I can't wait to ruin their day.
Wonderful. Also,
So,
goddamn low rolls making me go last.
So sorry, darling.
Nah, shove it up. I can't.
all right. So now that that's out of the way, and now that you know what the stakes are, Katie, you are first.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this out here. I don't know what I'm doing, so I may have a couple questions now and again.
Sure.
Standard move action bonus free.
It's
thing.
the same concept as if you were to do a character. It's just that you're giving extra features that you normally shouldn't have. I have made you super OP.
Perfect. Okay. To begin with, I'm going to move over to... I know that one of them is injured because he had a very bad day in the kitchen, poor lad.
That would be orange.
Soup
Yeah.
day.
Poor soup day. I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to attack red with a multi-attack.
Cool.
The werewolf will make 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws. Oh, and I did, just for reminding everybody, I did shift into my hybrid wolf form at the end of last session. So I'm half human. I'm a werewolf. So picture that how you will. So I have to roll to hit, right?
Yes'm, you sure do.
And I get... what's my plus to hit with that? Hold on. Do I get a bonus to hit with this?
It would be according to what your paladin stats are.
Uh-huh.
So whatever your paladin's attack stats are, that's what your plus to hit is. For all of your stuff. That includes your bite, claws, all of that. I would have to look at your paladin's stuff, so...
Yes, sir. Oh, this is going lovely so far. I did warn you.
That's alright. That's alright. It happens.
Okay.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to look up a bunch of stuff in the middle of a session.
I'm going to go ahead and open that. Okay, so to hit for all of your attacks, including your werewolf abilities, it's going to be 1d20 plus 6.
Plus 6.
What?
Jesus!
Yeah.
So we're all dying here then, I guess.
Yeah, does a 16...
Man, we gotta at least try.
Does a 16 hit red?
That just hits.
Just hits, okay. And my damage for that... It's a claw and it's a bite and a claw, so I'm going to assume that it's my strength, because it's unarmed. So that's a plus 3.
Are you doing a bite attack and a claw attack is what you said?
Yeah, the multi-attack.
Okay, so the bite is 1d8 plus 4 for you, and the claw is 2d4 plus 4.
So it's a 1d8 plus 4.
1d8 plus 4.
Okay, so that is a 9 for the bite.
Okay. Cool.
And a 2d4 plus 4, you said, for the claws.
2d4 plus 4, yes.
Yeah.
And then I also have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
1, and that's a 2, so that's a 3 plus 4, that's a 7.
-7. Okay. Make a Constitution saving throw.
So, as Kaya is standing there, shifting into a werewolf, she leaps over the table towards Red and sinks her fangs into him and then claws him, snarling the entire time.
He succeeds, so he is not cursed.
Perfect.
All right. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Not at this moment, no.
Awesome. Okay. Layer action. So, I'm going to roll to see which one you guys get. Okay. I'm going to roll for the other two, but I need blue and green to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
On it.
That failed. And
Six.
that for sure failed. A 6? You also failed. Okay. So, I will wait for Fox.
All right. I do apologize. What was the saving throw for again?
Constitution saving throw, please.
Wunderbar. Okay. Oh!
Nat 20. So
Oh!
the way that I do my mechanics is that if you crit, you don't even take damage. So
That's fun.
you got lucky, but everybody else failed. So everybody is going to take 2d6 points of damage, and you are now classified in difficult terrain.
Oh. Is it going to digest us?
As a matter of fact, that's exactly what's happening.
Oh, that's delightful.
Is that acid damage?
It is acid damage, yes. It will be 9 points of damage total for everybody. So let's go to... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Stop being dumb. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Fantastic. Okay, so here's what you see as this layer action happens. You see the belly start to shift and move, and the acid starts to sway back and forth, causing waves. It splashes up against some of you and causes it to where that parts of the ground is hard for you to stand on now, making your feet start to boil and like get blisters because of the acid that's being eroded here. And the damage that you took is from those blisters. So now in order to walk around or whatever, it's going to be difficult terrain for until the next round.
All right.
So, all right. That is the layer action. We go to green.
All right. May I climb up onto the table to evade the acid?
You most certainly can try.
Okay.
So make me a... What would that be? Make me an acrobatics check.
Oh, okay. Astonishingly.
Not bad.
14, actually. I rolled high. That was very useful.
Okay, so you do manage to get up onto the table. It's very strenuous because the table is quite literally made out of flesh. But yeah, you're standing on this this fleshy table.
Okay. I'm gonna get all the way up here. And I'm gonna bean Katie with so Obey Cooper waves his staff around and moonflowers bloom from it and shake with divine light. Katie, make me a Constitution saving throw. I'm casting Moonbeam.
A Constitution saving throw.
Pew!
Okay. Constitution saving throw, that's +2. Try a 19.
Very well then. Oh wait, no. Katie, are you a shapeshifter?
I do believe a werewolf classifies as that, yes.
DM, if Katie counts as a shape changer, you need to make that roll at a disadvantage.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
That's an 11 plus 2, so that's a 13.
You do not make it. So a bright silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 4-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. I'm gonna make it here, so I don't want to hit you. I just want to get Katie in it. So DM, if you could just slap a little tube of silver there. You're gonna take 2d10 radiant damage. Do you have resistance to that?
I don't think so. Immune to disease, wearing armor, plus minus. I mean, I can use radiant attacks.
No, you're not resistant or immune to any.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
disease. So
Yeah.
Then the answer's no.
Yeah, I forgot what your race was. You only take 8. You only take 8 radiant damage, but the target instantly reverts to its original form and can't form a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Perfect. How terrible. I'm human. You forget I'm also a trained knight.
And that ends my turn. But you whippersnappers, what do you think you're doing? All buttering up me and then turning around and stabbing us in the backs. I'm gonna beat your ass with my cane. That's my
It is
turn.
not my fault you don't wish to serve the master. You have a choice.
What master?
all right. So I'm gonna ask before the start of each of everybody's turns. Katie, do you want to do any actions?
No, not yet.
Okay. Go to Orange. Orange is going to move next to Blue and say, "Hello. I did terrible at dinner. Praise God."
Aye, but they got a problem at the moment.
What is he going to do is the question. Let's see. What can I do that
For a Klondike bar? That is the question.
that is the question. We're going to cast Shield of Faith on Green. Yay, go me.
Thank you, young man.
And funny enough, this character sheet says that I can cast that as a bonus action. So I'm going to cast Bless as well. And let me see.
Can you chain 2 spell slots requiring spells in this campaign?
It depending on how certain circumstances works, if you have spells that are bonus actions, then yes, you can.
Oh, okay, I thought the rule was bonus action spell slot consuming cantrip.
Mm-mm.
All right, rock and roll. Sorry.
Bless up to 3 creatures. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember if it was 3 or 4. I am going to bless blue, green, and red. And whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. Lasts up to a minute.
Woo!
All right. That is going to be that turn. Katie, do you want to do anything?
Oh yes, I think I want to try one of those lair actions.
All right. I need you to roll a 1d6 for me.
Perfect. 5.
5? Okay. Now I'm going to roll to determine if you're going to do a good or bad effect. Good effect. Okay. So you said 5, correct?
I did.
Okay. Let me look at my stuff. See what you get. You cast haste on yourself. Choose a willing creature that you can see within range. Until the spell ends, the target speed is doubled. It gains a +2 bonus to AC. It has advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains an additional action on each of its turns. That action can be used only to take the attack, one weapon attack only, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn, as a wave of energy will sweep over it. But yes, you cast haste on yourself.
Perfect.
All right, we're going to red. Red is going to try to hit you, Katie. And is going to hit you. Wow, I actually might save this character for a different campaign. I'm not going to lie. I'm quite impressed with this. Okay, so the way that his character works is that if he hits you, he gets to heal himself and the entire party.
Oh, that is delightful.
Ooh.
So I'm going to roll to see if I hit you. And it's my... Okay, got it. First attack does not hit. Second attack is a 12 plus 9. So...
That's a 21, correct?
21, yes.
That doesn't beat me. The haste gave me an extra 2 to armor class.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
The second one was a 19 plus 9.
I thought that was the second hit.
Yeah, that was a second hit, but he has 3 attacks.
Oh, he has 3 attacks. You said a 19 plus 9?
19 plus 9.
Oh,
yes.
that hits. That definitely hits.
Cool. Yeah, his character is able to do at 7th level 3 attacks, and if he hits on at least one of them, he can use his channel divinity to do double the damage, and whatever he deals the damage of, the entire party, including himself, will heal for that much.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's quite busted because he has a homebrew oath, just like you do.
Perfect.
Funny enough. Okay, so he is going to do, for his great sword damage, 2d6 plus 3. Then the channel divinity adds 4d8 points of radiant damage. So whatever that totals out to is going to be how much everyone heals for.
And how much damage I take.
Yes. So 2d6 plus 3 for the regular sword damage. I rolled low. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage from the sword. Then 4d8. 20 damage.
20 damage. Very nice.
So everybody will heal for a total of 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 27 health back. And that is the
I'm at max.
Yeah, he cannot do that again though. That is a one-time channel divinity use.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, paladins only get 1.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Everybody should be at full health now. Okay, awesome. All right, fantastic. That is his turn. Do you want to do anything, Katie?
If I can do it every turn, why the fuck not?
Yeah, you have 12 legendary actions, so it's just a matter of how you want to use them and when you want to use them. So this will be the second one you use, so you have 10 left.
Perfect.
Roll me a 1d6.
Tell me how I got a 5 again.
Okay. All right. That time you rolled a bad roll. So this has to do with the party members in total. So you rolled a 5, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. Glad you did that because I don't have to go looking for it. Everybody has slow cast on themselves.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, it's basically the polar opposite.
By the way, for any future saving rolls, as long as you're within about 10 feet of me, you'll get a bonus of +4.
Okay, so the way slow works, each of you must make a wisdom saving throw, and if you fail, then you will be affected by it. If not, then you're good.
Okay. And you said that Firefox, you said we get +4 around you?
to 7 throws within 10 feet of me. Aye.
All right, so red failed and orange passed. So I just need green and blue.
Wisdom save, so looks like I think I've got a 14 on that save.
Let's see. That fails.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it looks like I failed as well.
All right. So the only one that passed was orange. So red, green, and blue, you all have slow cast on yourselves. You alter time around up to 6 creatures of your choice, blah, 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 blah. And any affected target's speed is halved. It takes a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws. It can't use reactions on its turn. It can use either an action or a bonus action. Cannot use both. Regardless of the creature's abilities or magical items, it can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn. If the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, you must roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the creature must use its actions on that turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted.
Oof.
So humans count as creatures.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
But basically, that will last for the rest of the round. So up until the next lair action is when that will go away.
All right.
Awesome. So that is red's turn. Blue.
All right, so I can only move 15 feet,
Difficult terrain plus slow, so you can move a max of about 5 feet.
Damn. Okay.
Unless you use a dash action, but then you're moving.
Then I'm just in hot water. I can't do a damn thing at that point. Remind me of the range of Branding Smite. It's a weapon. Okay, right. So it's a short range attack. It's not a damn. That what I wouldn't give for a long range spell. I mean, there's not much I can do being at the distance I am. I'm being slowed, but what I can do is try and present myself as a bit of a wall between myself and well, but if orange is a higher AC than mine, which I'm not sure, I don't know who's the more defensive of the two of us.
Between you and who exactly?
Orange.
Orange.
Remember, we work as they're my closest ally.
Gotcha. They have 16 armor class.
Oh no, I'm putting myself between the two, between them and the monster. I've got a higher AC.
All right, you can move right there.
And basically, I've got my shield and my sword at the ready, and basically, I'm basically braced.
Cool. All right, Katie.
Okay. So I'm going to move out of the range of the little moonbeam there, and I'm going to draw my sword and cast Thunderous Smite.
Cool.
First time you hit with a melee weapon attack. What says melee? A sword is a melee, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Perfect. First time you hit with a melee weapon attack during this spell's duration, your weapon rings with a thunder that's audible within 300 feet in front of you, and the attack deals an extra 2d6 of thunder damage to the target.
Cool.
Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed back 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
Cool.
So,
in this case, if red gets knocked prone, then green will have to roll as well because he will get pushed back into green.
Understood.
Oh, that's delightful. Okay, so I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite.
Alrighty. Roll to see if you hit first, then that way you don't waste a spell slot.
Perfect. +6 to hit. That's a 16.
That just hits, so yes, you can go ahead and cast your Thunderous Smite.
Okay. So it would do both the sword damage and the
yes, you will do the sword damage plus the Thunderous Smite damage, correct.
Okay. So that's 1d8 slashing. I get 2 attacks, so with my longsword, so that's 3 attacks with haste, right?
Correct.
You're fucked.
Well, okay. Technically speaking, you technically have 6 if you go up to 3. So if you have 2 attacks, you're actually getting 4 attacks.
Okay, so let's do the first 1d8. So that's a 2 plus. I don't think I get anything to it. Well, that's an attack bonus, so that's 2 plus 6. So that's an 8 for the longsword damage.
Okay.
And then for Thunderous Smite, the attack deals extra 2d6 thunder damage.
All right.
Right. That's a 2, and then another 2, so that's 4 thunder damage. And the creature must succeed a strength saving throw.
Okay, so that saving throw has a +3 to it due to my aura. I believe that Firefox also produces an aura that would take effect here, so it's a functional +7, right?
On top of the plus 4 from Bless. So plus 9.
I think it'd be a +11 because it's 4, 4.
+11.
So
3.
4, 4, 3.
And 3.
Okay, got it. Yep, 11. So plus 11 for the saving throw.
Gonna be hard to fail.
I definitely needed that. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, I needed that 11 because my rolls are shit.
Not knocked prone, but I'll go again with the longsword then.
All right, go for it.
Okay, roll to hit again. It's a 9 plus 6, so that's a 15. That does not hit.
Nope.
Okay. And going to... The shape-shifting, does that count as a free action? Or...
That's actually a really good question. No, it's an action to shapeshift.
Okay, then I'll use my last action.
You'll use your last action to do that? Okay,
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome.
Shapeshift back into the hybrid form.
All right. Seems good. All right, do you want to do anything else for your turn?
Yes. Because I still have movement left. I think I have quite a lot of movement left.
Oh, yeah, you have a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to move back here. And do I have enough action to cast heal on myself, or was that it?
Okay, so with the way that the wording for haste works is that you get an additional action, but that action pertains to making attacks, basically. So in this case, no.
Okay, no worries. I moved away.
All right. We are going to go to Green. Green is going to cry themselves silly.
Hey, not yet, whippersnapper. So wait, you backed up through here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I never dispelled my moonbeam, so you actually need to make that concept.
No. Your moonbeam was like right here. Why can't I click it? Your moonbeam was like right.
A 5-foot diameter. Definitely in company. 5 foot.
Moonbeam was at an angle, so it would have been the way that my line is drawn.
Yeah, but definitely backed up through that. So let me make that con saving throw again.
So being fair towards Green, the moonbeam was aiming in that direction.
Okay, no worries. I'll make a con saving throw.
So the moonbeam let's place a marker on the ground for it, because it is a 40-foot high cylinder, so it's just a tube of moonlight.
Okay,
right?
You said put a marker. I'm going to put this marker, but just because this pertains to my other players, and I think it's hilarious, and I absolutely love it. Have a shit token!
All right, and it's 5-foot diameter, so it should be... I'd like to plunk it here.
Okay.
Sorry, 5-foot radius. Math.
So
radius with 10-foot diameter.
So there?
It was like in the middle of those four corners, yeah.
Can you increase its size so it encompasses this square? There you go. Thank you very much. That's my moonbeam. That's my moonbeam.
That's a giant shit token. For those that don't know, this is Shitbag's token.
Oh, delightful. I don't think you know who Shitbag is. Yes. I'm going to make the...
I'm so sorry. I don't wish to speak over you too much.
Don't worry. That was a 11 plus 2. So I don't think a 13 cuts it.
Nope. My DC is 14. So you also take that 2d10s. You take a grand total of 14 radiant damage, and it dispels your shape change.
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Moonbeam's fun, isn't it?
You made me think that it was only that one tiny 5-foot square. I don't like that.
I'm very sorry about that.
You said 14 damage. Okay. 9. Okay.
All
Alright, so I'm human again. I'll kill you for that.
Go ahead and try!
So technically, you really haven't done anything yet. So what would you like to do on your turn? You are slowed and you are in difficult terrain. No, you're not in difficult terrain anymore. I'm sorry.
Oh, that unprocced. Okay. So then, can't make more than one melee or ranged attack. All right. I guess it's high time this old man got moving. 15, 20. So I'm going to take a hop off the table. And I'm going to take one swipe at Katie. I have a shield, so I'm not dropping my shield, so this is going to be a one-handed quarterstaff attack. Let me just toggle. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to whap. Oh, it didn't proc. Okay, right. I forgot I had my character sheet in a different one. +7 to hit. Okay. All right. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. A 13 to hit?
Yeah, no, that definitely does not hit.
Tartar sauce. Well, you know
I'd like to imagine that Kaya just sort of sways out of the way of that.
Yeah, it's just like the upper body just kind of like twists slightly.
And even though she's human again, her snarl is very much wolf-like as she stares Cooper down.
Damn. What's the big idea, Missy? No master can be greater than the bonds of friendship and truth. Whoever corrupted you is gonna pay!
Corrupted?
And that's my turn?
All right, so...
That's all I can do.
Poor old man.
Before I forget, I did technically forget to do the layer action, and I have to do those. I do not have a choice in the matter. It's something
we missed this turn.
So...
That's really funny.
So I have to do it now, because it is pertaining to the story, so I have to do it.
It might help if you put a token for the captain on there.
I think you would be correct. I might just do that while you guys are doing your turns. I did make my roll, and I need to see. Give me just a second. I've got to find...
What was it you said, Cooper? The bonds of friendship? Between what?
There it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no!
Oh, wonderful. So it's still +11, yeah? Or no,
Yes.
your +3 got pulled down, or no? Yeah, the +3 got pulled down for me.
Orange passed.
Okay.
Red passed. So I need green and blue.
Okay, so it is +11 of our cumulative. Actually, wait, we're blessed.
You are blessed, yes.
So it's a +4 for sure.
It's a D4, so I actually need to roll for it manually.
Hold on, I'm trying to make sure I've got the maths right in my head. Give me a second.
Why are my D20s so low right now? So the way I see it, it's a D20 plus. Oh no, I'm isolated.
That's
I
what
don't
I
get that
mean.
plus
I'm trying to make sure I've got the math right.
Okay. So let me subtract.
I know we get the +4 for sure.
You guys do. I don't. So I only have my +3. So it's actually a 12 because I don't have my +4.
All right, you fail if it's a 12.
I think mine is the 4 for sure because of the bless. I don't get the benefit of the aura of protection, which makes me sad. But you know,
but
whatever.
Red and orange did pass.
Yeah, so that's good,
Red rolled an 18 and orange rolled a 17. So
I got a 14.
Okay, you fail as well.
Damn it.
Okay, so here's what happens. You see these giant tentacles pop out of the fucking sides of the wall, and they smack you guys around. You only red and orange are going to take half of the damage, but they're not going to be affected by the status effect. But blue and green, you both are going to take the full damage, and you are going to be restrained.
Wonderful.
So you are going to take 3d8 points of damage.
All right.
I rolled 3 8s.
That scream.
I rolled 3 8s.
That scream.
So.
Well, I'm down to 60 health.
I need to see if I can keep my moving up. Oh no.
This is delightful.
Okay, so let's see. You are at 31. You.
What is
I lost train of thought. Yeah, go ahead.
What is the DC for concentration checks? It's either 10 or half the damage done, whichever is higher, right?
Yes.
Quick note: Fire had to step away, so.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good. It'll be several turns before Fox anyway, so they've got plenty of time.
All right. Ooh, I think I made it. Yes. 24.
You just made it. Like
it's half though, so.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So you did make that, but you are restrained. That goes for Fox as well. Red and orange are not restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws while being restrained.
This is a lot.
Yes. When I said that this place is meant to keep you here, it's going to keep you here. All right. So that is green's turn and the lair action. So we go to orange. Orange is going to... What is orange going to do? I don't think orange is very good at getting out of situations like this, but...
Track record doesn't seem to support that.
Not
at all. Welcome back, Blue.
Yes, I apologize about that.
Remind me of your character's name, please. I'm so sorry.
Frida.
Frida. Perfect.
I'm terrified to ask what that last roll was for.
So orange has an aura of protection as well. So now that I know that, but it's very minuscule. You only get like a +2 for theirs.
So 16 wouldn't cut it either. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't cut it. Okay, yeah. This one's more of a role-playing paladin, which is fine. So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Blue. Yeah, we're going to cast Cure Wounds on Blue. Okay. And 1d8. And what is my spell ability modifier? That's what I was looking for.
Is that
Plus
the
9.
Is that the attack bonus for spells?
Yeah, so it's the 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier, which is technically the spell attack bonus. So yes, so it's going to be 1d8 plus 9 to heal. I rolled another fucking 8. So
17.
So you gain 17 back.
Just blue?
Just blue, because they can only target one person.
Okay, cool.
It's a touch spell.
Mm-hmm.
And that's quite literally all they can do. So that is gone. Do you want to do anything at the end of Orange's turn, Katie?
No.
Okay. Red is like, fuck it all. And is going to... Okay.
Oh, do we get to roll for saves against slow?
Against slow?
We have all been
initially
slowed,
cast,
so...
right?
Oh no, that's over with. You get
Great.
get rid of slow. Yeah, the moment the layer action happens, you get rid of that status effect and it gets replaced by a new one, basically.
Mhm. Got it.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to move here. I am going to hit you with... I'm going to hit you, or try to hit you 3 times, and if all 3 hit, they're going to use Thunderous Smite on each of them. And I'm also, if I hit, I'm going to... No, I cannot use that because that's a Channel Divinity thing. Okay, so I will not do that Channel Divinity thing because I've already used it up.
I thought Thunderous Smite only worked for the first attack within the spell's duration.
You can use it for the first attack, and I'm trying to read over this because, like, a lot of this stuff is just absolutely insane. It's crazy shit, and I've never seen a paladin built this way before. So you can use Thunderous Smite. Okay, now I understand why I was getting that mixed up. It's because they had them, like, they do kind of like what Hacksaw has a problem with, where they get jumbled up and mixed together to where that you think it's one thing, but it's actually not. So yeah, I can only do Thunderous Smite on one of the attacks, but I can attack up to 3 times. So, all right. Cool.
Let's see.
Boop. That is a nat 20.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Plus what?
Okay.
I mean, it's a nat 20, so I assume it hits anyway.
Well, yeah, it's plus 9 to hit, and it's a nat 20 as well, so 29 to hit. All right, so that's the first attack. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll damage for that, and I'm gonna roll this in chat because that seems fair to me. So 4d6 plus 3 for the sword damage, 18.
Damn.
And then Thunderous Smite is... Pull it up. That'd be great. Thank you. Come on. 2d6, but because it crit, I am doubling the damage to 4d6. Because I do that in my campaign. 4d6... 5, 6, 7, 8. 19 damage.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. So they hit you a lot. It hurt.
Yeah, and what do I have to beat for that strength saving throw?
You need to beat a DC. Let me see. What is your 13? You need to beat a 13.
Okay, so they definitely won that time. Oh, that doesn't count. My dice fell off the table. Shit.
Unless it's a nat 20.
Unless it's a nat 20.
If nobody gets that reference, I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry.
Try again. Let's see, that was a 17 though.
17, that does pass.
Plus 3, so that was a dirty 20.
Nice.
That is what that means, right? I've been editing this for...
Credits.
I've been editing this for like months. A dirty 20 is when you get a 20 without it being a crit, right?
That is
Correct.
exactly it, yes.
Okay, I've been understanding that reference this entire time.
Yay! I'm like...
Yay, you have an idiot for an editor!
Katie.
All right. So that is Red's first attack. So I've got 2 more attacks to make.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
17 plus 9.
That still hits.
Who the fuck gave him that attack bonus?
It's the way that his fucking paladin oath works.
Jesus.
It's like a kind of like a war cleric, right? But
It's very similar to a war cleric, except that they are... It's kind of like if you took a barbarian and mixed it with a paladin, but without the rage stuff. So it's just like, hey, I'm going to do a shit ton of damage because I can fucking do combat, but my role-playing skills are absolute shit. And to prove that, they have a charisma of 9, a wisdom of 9, an intelligence of 8, and a strength of 20, dexterity of 15, and a constitution of 12. Yeah.
Meat sack paladin. We stand.
So they tank. Me tank. I kill.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
That's
hit the
pretty
second
great.
time.
All right. That is 2d6. 9, 10, 11, 12 damage. And last attack. That misses. That is a 2 plus 9.
Oh, nope.
Okay. So, you still took a shit ton of damage.
Oh, I took so much fucking damage.
Cool. Do you want to do anything at the end of his turn?
Oh, I'm doing one of those lair actions.
All right. Roll me a 1d6.
A 4.
You got a good roll. And... well, shit. All right. You cast Cure Wounds on yourself at 9th level.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
How much is that back exactly?
So cure wounds
At 9th level.
for every spell slot above second level or higher.
There's a cap though, isn't there?
It's 1d8 for every slot above the second or first. So be 1, so second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. So add 8d8, so it'd be 9d8 plus the spellcasting ability modifier. So what is your spellcasting ability modifier?
7.
7, so it'll be 9d8 plus 7.
Hacks.
So I'm going to roll that in chat. 9d8 plus 7.
Oh my god.
42.
So all of that was just completely undone.
Yes.
Oh, I'm feeling so much better.
Stupid kids these days with their handouts.
Handouts.
Oh shit. Sorry, that was funny.
I have to say this because this just popped up on my phone and I think this is absolutely hilarious. I just got followed on Twitter by a mimic. So that happened. All
the
right.
master
Cool.
has
They know.
blessed my battle this day.
They can smell you.
They can smell. Well, okay, getting all kinky again. All right, got it. Cool, fantastic.
Oh boy.
All right, that's Red's turn. Blue, you have 0 speed and
Wait a minute. Hold on. Slow is supposed to be. Oh no, that's right. I'm restrained.
No,
That's
it's
right.
not.
restrained.
We are
You're restrained.
God
You
bless.
have 0 speed. You cannot do reactions, and any attack rolls made against you have advantage, and any attack rolls you make have disadvantage. And you also have disadvantage on all dexterity saving throws.
Question?
Sure.
I know you say that these lair actions only last until the next one is procced. That massive healing was a lair action, wasn't it?
No, that was
No.
a legendary action.
Lair actions only happen after Katie's turn.
Yeah, legendary actions can happen on anybody's turn. Lair actions only happen on certain initiative orders. Because there's only one lair action, it happens on initiative 20. But if you ever come across where there are multiple lair actions, usually it goes into increments of 5. So it will go initiative 20, 15, 10, 5, and then 1 after that. That's the max you can do. Question, yes.
Can I get assistance from Orange on a dexterity saving throw to get myself out of these tentacles?
Yes, you would be able to do that, correct.
Okay. Do I still have disadvantage if I do that?
So the way it would work is that you would not have disadvantage on your dexterity roll, no. But you would have to, in this case, because you're being restrained by tentacles, you would have to make a strength check to try to burst yourself out. And also, Orange will not be able to attack on their next turn.
Oh, man.
But you would be able to do that, yes, if you want to do that.
Yeah, but what's the right call? Because it sounds like they're not combat oriented as much.
No, they're more of like it's kind of funny that I have this character sheet up here. They are literally the like cleric of the group. They're the ones that are helping you guys out, giving you buffs and shit.
Now, you specifically, just so I understand this, you specifically said they can't attack. However, they could do something else.
They can do something else. They just can't physically attack. So, yes.
Right. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I'm going to go for that because why not make the situation less terrible if I can?
Okay, sure. Go ahead and make me a strength check to see if you can get out of the tentacles.
Thankfully, strength check is my jam. So let's
Good luck.
let's fucking do this. All right, so Frida's basically just like, okay, I did not consent to any of this, so they're gonna get right the fuck off me right now. Or I will tear this goddamn place apart with my own two bloody hands.
Jesus, did I enter like a fucking hentai all of a sudden? Like, goddamn. Like, Jesus.
You know, I
Christ.
have to deal with these jokes when you guys are playing. I did not think I'd have to deal with them when we were playing.
I got a dirty 20.
You most certainly did, and you burst out of those tentacles. They are no longer tickling your fancy.
I am so glad you chose that word, not something else, otherwise I might have a problem.
I'm very good with my words.
Yeah, you missed the pun at the beginning, but you sure said that.
Right? All right. So, because you did that, you still don't have a movement. You won't be able to attack this turn, but you're not restrained anymore.
Good. I'm going to take that token off.
All right.
Yeah, Frida's not a happy camper right now.
Yeah.
No, she's eyeing up. As soon as she gets a chance to charge, she is fucking charging, man.
Whatever shall I do?
All right. Unless you've got a bonus action that you can do, I'm gonna say that's your turn.
God, I don't even know. What about I have not used my channel divinity. How long does that last?
It depends on your channel divinity. Weapon. So, like, with the channel divinity of the red one, it was a one-time use kind of thing where they just go all out for an attack. So, it just really depends on what your channel divinity is.
Specifically Sacred Weapon.
Sacred Weapon. Okay.
Because I've got two that I could potentially do. But Turn the Unholy doesn't sound like it would help too much because of, unfortunately, them still having access to their paladin bullshit.
I'm 100% a paladin.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I'm 100% a paladin and you can't do shit about it.
You may be a paladin, but trust me, that ain't gonna help you against me.
Oh, we'll see, Frida. We shall see.
For 1 minute. It lasts for a minute.
On the next turn, provided I'm not slowed in any way, I get my full 30 back, yeah?
Yes, you would get your full 30 back, correct.
Okay. I'm gonna save it just in case. Just in the off chance, because I have been getting the worst rolls except for for a couple of them, so.
All right. Cool. All right. Katie, do you want to do anything at the end of their turn?
No, I think I'm fine.
Well, it is your turn now.
Okay. I will once again shapeshift.
Cool.
Thank you, Koopa.
And with
that shapeshift.
Wait, why am I thinking the werewolf? God.
No, I thought you said F you kid, which is why I laughed.
Fuck you, kid.
Oh, it sounded like thank you, kid. I was like,
why am I
thinking the werewolf? Fuck me!
And with that shapeshift, I'm going to target Koopa and use my multi-attack again.
Great, do it. Lay it on me. You have advantage on all those since I failed to escape my binds.
You do indeed. You do indeed.
Okay, that's a 12 plus 6 for the first one.
Just means
which is 18. Yeah, that is a 3 plus 6. So I think I'm going to take the 18.
That's all you need.
Okay, and that's for the bite. So let's do the bite first.
Oh, great. This is going to curse me or something, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you'll need to make a saving throw to see if you get cursed.
That's 8 damage for the bite.
Joy and splendor. All right, lay it on me. 8, okay.
You'll need to make a Constitution saving throw.
While I roll for the claws.
Yes.
Okay.
Does
that's
Red
an
give any
11
kind of
plus
bonus?
6, so that's a 17. Yes. And that is a 19.
Oh, man.
That's a 19 for the claw attack.
That hits. Question about that con save. Is there anybody near me who has an aura they could paint over my elderly, delicate frame as I rolled a
I wish I could, but unfortunately.
I was fixing to say that Red doesn't have that ability. He is more focused on let me hit something versus let me protect people.
And unfortunately, you don't benefit from my aura of protection. So.
Right, because we're not friendly. Joy and splendor.
I am so sorry.
Joy and splendor.
So
hit this old man.
For the claws.
Okay,
so
how much?
I'm doing it now.
Now, here's my question to you, though, because I'm asking this because there are a lot of paladins that have it. Are you immune to disease? See if you're immune to disease, because if you are, then it just cancels that out. But if you're not,
I know mine is.
But if you're not immune to disease, then yes, you are now a lichen.
Yes. So all we're assuming that none of us dual class divine health would make us immune to disease.
So
Perfect.
You do have it. Okay, so yeah, it just cancels it out. You do not have lycanthropy or whatever the fuck.
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy that hits out disease.
I can't speak English. Fine.
So you took 8 damage from the claw marks.
Okay, so I took 8, and then how much more?
No, it was 8 from the claw marks, and then it was I believe I said a 9.
I took 8 from the bite, and...
You took 8 from the bite?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 16 damage total.
Oof, I'm down to about a third. I'm okay, though.
Okay, well, you say that. I'm going to use the extra bonus one I get for attacking, and use the longsword strike again. So that would be to hit again. That is a 9. So 9 plus 6 is a 15.
No.
No?
Oh, wait, you still have advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I do. I do, don't I?
You do indeed.
That's a 16 plus 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits, don't it?
Oh, God, it hurts.
God, it hurts.
Joy and splendor.
Oh, God, it hurts.
This is going to be abuse.
Someone...
Sound of elderly abuse.
Okay, 1d8 plus 6 for the longsword. Jesus. I can't help but feel bad for you. That was a 5 plus 6. That's an 11 to attack you.
11 to hit?
11 damage.
Oh.
11 damage. I misspoke. 11 damage.
Okay. I'm alright.
Okay.
This is fine.
You're alright.
I'm in a great place right now.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to move again before I take my last action.
Okie dokie.
So I'm going to move over here.
Alright, so you went through the door and around
through the door.
wall.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a wall. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that right there's a door. That right there's a wall.
Okay, sorry. I
mean, you can move through the wall if you would like, but you'd have to like punch through the wall.
I'd have to Hulk smash it, yeah. I'd have to Hulk smash
It's like, wall!
Yeah,
move!
No. I'm going to go right here then. Going to move all the way over there. Still in the main room. And then with my final action, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okie dokie.
And Cure Wounds was listed in my first level spell slot, but...
In Katie's defense, none of my players like doors either, so...
No, like, what was it, episode 2? They tried to go through a door and it was a mimic?
Oh no, it was episode 1 and the door was quite literally a demon.
Yeah!
Jesus Christ.
It was a time. I can't
They
tell you
don't-
the...
Norbit specifically doesn't like doors, slimes, or what's the other thing he hates? Dragons. He hates dragons.
Lord. And my highest spell slot was what was it?
It's what, 7th level you get, highest is what, 4 or 5, I think? No, I think that,
2.
no, I'm looking at that wrong. Yeah, you get 2 as your highest.
2 is my highest? Okay. And I can cast Cure Wounds within 2. And that doubles it, right?
Yeah, so it'd be, if you cast Cure Wounds and you go to 2nd level, it would be 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier.
2d8 plus 7. Thank you. Sorry. Okay. That's 1. That's 3, so that's 4 plus 7 is... math. 4 plus 7 is math. That's 11.
11. Aight. Lair action. Nah. Ooh. Okay.
I don't like
This is my
that.
favorite one. This is my favorite one.
I know that.
I love this one.
We love
this
a
one is
cackling
so
DM.
funny. This one is so hilarious. Okay.
Oh,
All
man.
of you need to make a Constitution saving throw to start off with.
Are we at least unrestrained?
Yes, you're no longer restrained. Okay, you're no longer restrained.
Small mercies.
This is my favorite one.
Finally. All right. 22!
22. Cool.
Don't forget to roll for the lads.
Oh my god.
Oh, I gotta roll for them. Shit. They fail, and they fail. Okay.
I failed too,
Fox,
apparently.
Fox, Orange, and Red all fail. So, you are now classified as fogged.
Fall.
What?
Fogged. It is a homebrew status effect. And the way that it works is he quite literally has gas.
Huh?
Gas?
What?
Gas. Like he's about to fart.
What?
And
I will work with this to my advantage.
And
Just to
here's the
spite you.
worst part. I
What?
need you all to roll a 1d6 to determine the effects of the fog.
Wait.
Okay.
I made a 22 save. Am I okay?
You do not. You're safe. You're safe.
I rolled a 6.
Cool.
Okay.
A gassy old man sounds horrible. This campaign
Awesome.
doesn't need
Okay.
a gassy old man.
Fox, you are silenced. So any spell that requires verbal, you cannot cast it until the end of the next round. Red rolled a 6, so they are silenced. And Orange rolled a 4. They are confused and will attack anybody within 10 feet of them.
Oh no!
So, question. I need to understand this.
Yep.
Is a divine smite is not a vocal, right? It's just me.
That I'm going to have to look up.
Please, I need clarification because
You need
it's not. I don't.
clarification.
Clarification.
Do it.
You know, I'm already just shy of the subatomic level of self-esteem at the moment. Can you just crush me a little bit more, please?
I thought you were going to say of rage.
I thought she was going to say yes, daddy, but like, okay.
It's fine.
We're all adults here, right?
I'm not.
Yeah, no, Tony's definitely not.
Let's see. I'm trying to find it, which is weird. It's
Divine Smite, you said?
it
Yeah,
would
give
be
me a
it's
second.
Divine Smite, but I'm trying to see if it's verbal.
I wouldn't imagine so.
I don't think it is either, but I could be completely wrong. According to Reddit, they're saying it's not verbal.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I'm on D&D Beyond,
Cool.
and it doesn't.
Yeah, according to the Reddit that I'm reading here, it's because it's based off of your religion of your god. It's not a verbal thing. It's just something that you know because of your god, so you just do it. But
Cool.
but any spells that you have, you can't cast them for a round. But you can do
I
Divine
know.
Smite.
I'm aware.
All right. Awesome. But yeah, that was my favorite one because there's 6 different status effects, and it quite literally makes it to where he has to fart.
I'm so curious what the other ones are, but I don't know if you can tell me until after the game.
No, I'll tell you now.
Okay.
Okay. If you roll a 1, as you're focused, your attention, the whispering, you hear a faint whisper that becomes more and more intense as the rounds go on. You have disadvantage on all Constitution and Wisdom saving throws in order to maintain concentration on any actions that you may perform. Number 2, if you happen to, what's the best way to describe this? If you come into a situation where that you are trying to cast a spell that requires intelligence or wisdom or charisma, you automatically fail that.
Oof.
Third one is that you have to make a charisma saving throw, and if you fail, all spells that deal damage deal half damage. Fourth one is the confusion one. Fifth one is that you have to yell at everything, and if you do not yell, you can't do anything for that turn. The sixth one is the one that is you are silenced and you can't cast spells at all. Like you just done.
Oh boy.
But it's quite literally, it has to do with the fact that inside of the stomach, it causes like this effect to where it gives off the notion that he's about to pass gas. And that's the status effects that you get because of that. All right, but that's that. That's the layer action. It is Green's turn.
God. I need to check if lay on hands is an action. Because I'm in bad action. Oh, fuck. All right. This old man's in a pretty bad place. I'm sorry, youngins. I pump 24 lay on hands into myself to bring myself up to 40 health.
Cool.
And since it's not a spell, I don't have to roll. Oh, wait, no, we're not slowed anymore, but still, killer. Oh, God. And that's my action. Motherfucker.
I would personally try to get with the other 2 paladins who give you bonuses to, saving throws.
Yeah. You want me to make another acrobatics check to get on the table? Yeah.
In this case, no, because you're not slowed or anything. So I'm just going to say you'd be able to do it.
Okay. Okay, so that's a grand total. I'm about 20 feet. I didn't use all my movement. Thank you very much for the reminder. Okay, dear God.
I love the fact that they're all panicking.
We're huddling.
It's delightful. What are you going to play? Football?
Shit.
You might be able to join us, but you're kind of a piece of shit, so...
I could say the same to you, darling.
Damn,
I'm not the one doing... I've just been minding my own business, trying to keep my companions alive. I've not laid a single finger on you yet. Don't you come in here slinging mud on me when I don't know you from Eve.
Man, rogues get all the bonus action fun. I can't do anything else. Everything else is concentration, and I like my moonbeam. All right.
I like my moonbeam.
My moonbeam with the shape of a shit broken.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I've still got, 9 legendary actions left?
Oh, dear God.
Yes, you do.
Make that 8.
Awesome. Cool. Roll me a 1d6, please.
That's all I can do.
That's a 6. Let's see what a 6 does.
Grand and dandy.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fucking hell.
Good or bad?
This is really fucking bad. I just rolled a 6 with you getting a 6, which means that you get the worst of all worst effects for everybody. Okay. This is where shit gets fucking stupid.
Joy.
You know when you eat spicy food and you're not really good at it, that it starts to leave a burning sensation in your stomach?
Yep.
Well, that's the reason that there's going to be a fireball cast at the max level.
Are you? What do you say, max?
I'm not max level. Yep.
Okay, so are we talking a level 9 spell slot or max damage? Those are two different things.
It is a level 9 spell slot of a fireball. All of you will make a dexterity saving throw to determine if you take the full damage or if you take half damage.
I'm not going to make this saving throw.
My God.
Good thing that you moved back there, I must say.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me?
So it's 8. It's 8d6 normally as a third level, so 8. So
do they still have disadvantage on their rolls?
9.
No, we've been freed, and we are not.
No, they don't have disadvantage on dexterity anymore. So 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. So add an additional 66. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14d6.
Oh my God. I got a 14 total, apparently. Man.
Even if I add that aura of a +4 to it, it only brought me up to. That's not going to make most saving throws.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Orange is the only one that has to roll. Red will be. Hold up, let me measure something. Yeah, he's saved. Okay, so because of the distance from red to the rest of you, that is the reason why that he is avoiding the dexterity saving throw. But orange does have to roll.
Mm-hmm. Quick question:
Does red take the damage?
No, he will not take the damage. No.
Oh, so he's out of range.
It's because of the way that fireball is worded. That's the only reason.
Am I able to do a reaction at all?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to try to push green as far away from us as possible.
Okay, make a strength check, and that will determine how far you push them.
Okay. Because I know that they are the most damaged one at the moment, and if I can only
I'll even make it more interesting. If you get a DC of 18 or higher, I will make it to where green will take no damage.
Oh man, that is. And that's a regular strength. It's not a saving throw, right? It's a regular strength.
Make a regular strength check to see if you can manage to push them.
Oh God, 12.
Okay,
I tried.
So you will take half. So that's the good news. I'll give you that. You'll take half. I'm going to move you to where you would be located at as they push you. You're going to be right there. Okay, you're going to take half. So you basically will pass your saving throw, right? But I believe, what was Fox? You got a 12. You fail.
No, I got a 14. Yeah.
Oh, you got a 14? Okay, so you did pass. So you will take half.
Oh my God, yes.
So you did pass. However, Orange got a nat 1. And the way that nat 1s work in my campaign is that they are doubled against them. So they will take 28d6 points of damage.
Oh my God. They are dead. They are dead.
All right.
Brutal.
So I am rolling 14d6 now for the half damage for everybody.
Oh my God.
You take half of 48.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I can survive that. I can survive that.
So now Orange is going to take the double damage, which is 28d6 points of damage, and they take the full. They take 90 damage, and they are dead.
They are dead. Yeah, there's no way.
They are dead. They are dead. They have no saving throws because that is more than enough to get over the negative effect as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So, Orange is completely dead.
Oh, like immolated.
Incinerated where he stood.
Boop. All right. Cool. So, you know what that one does now.
Yeah, I do. I definitely do. I'm so sorry, but before we move on, I do have to take Bilbo outside really quickly.
Okay.
I'm
All right.
sorry.
Well, thankfully it is not your turn, so we will we will go on to the rest of the group. I will delete Orange. They are no longer in initiative role. It is Red's turn. Red.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I want to see what happens here.
Did I get skipped? Oh no, never mind. Okay.
No, Orange is like
all.
dead. So I'm gonna close out of that character sheet.
Right, I forgot that was only a lair action. All right.
I'm just glad I was able to help protect
you
at least one person.
Helped me. I'll remember that, whippersnapper. You've got
Cooper will remember that.
All right, they are going to move. How many times can I cast Divine Smite? That's my question.
I thought it was just
it's determined based on your pool, isn't it?
Determined based on what?
Your fuck, what is it called? All paladins have this pool of magical energy. It's what it's what determines how many times or how much max HP you can restore with lay on hands.
Yeah, like 35, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's tied to the same pool, but don't quote me on that.
You meant Divine Smite, right?
Yeah, Divine Smite. I'm trying to figure out for this character how many is.
It just says one spell slot to deal damage.
Yeah, that's what I was getting confused about. Because if Thunderous Smite would be the same as Divine Smite, then technically speaking, I could use Thunderous Smite and Divine Smite all in one go.
Yeah, you could.
So what I'm going to do,
smite, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll to see if I hit on all three attacks. If I hit on all three, I'm going to do 1 Thunderous Smite and 2 Divine Smites on top of each of them.
Okay, before you start that,
yeah.
Do I have a reaction as well?
If you want to do a legendary action right now, you can, yes. Or you can do a different reaction depending on what you're wanting to do. So what exactly you're trying to do?
Well, I was considering blocking with my shield.
You can do that. Your AC will go up to match with whatever it's supposed to be with the shield equipped. So
yeah, with the shield equipped, I get.
Normally, a regular shield is +2 AC.
Yeah, I do get +2 AC. So that would be like, what, a 24 AC?
It would be 24 with the haste and plus the shield. So I have to hit you with a 24 to hit.
Oh my
god.
Okay.
He has a +9 to hit.
But he has a +9 to hit.
So unless he rolls incredibly low every single time, I may take those damage.
Nat 1 for the first one.
Okay.
That is a 19 for the second one +9.
That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
That is 18 +9 for the.
Okay, so I take 2 of them. But what does the Nat 1 do?
The Nat 1 basically in this case just doesn't do anything. It fizzles. It whiffs. Nat 1s in the campaign that we have only affect in the sense of like what just happened with the fireball is if it's a saving throw, you will take double the damage from that. But in the long term of things, to balance it out, if you roll a nat 20 on something, whether it be a spell or an attack or whatever, everything gets doubled.
All right, calculated. I do have to take the dog out, unfortunately, and they're not waiting.
Yeah.
So,
I'll go ahead and calculate the damage for you. So,
Christ. Okay. Fuck.
Good night.
Let's see, 2d6 plus 3 for the first attack. 5, 6, 7, 8 plus Thunderous Smite, which is 2d6 again.
We're all gonna die.
But I'm not gonna give them the satisfaction of thinking I've given up just yet.
So
hell no!
12 plus the 8 from the sword, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 damage total for the Thunderous Smite attack. Then the second one.
Actually, would not be a good time for me to step away for a quick break?
Yeah, go for it.
Rock and roll.
So hold up. I've got to do some fucking calculating shit. So 20 plus 7. Then Divine Smite is
2d6. I think. No. Sorry, 2d8. 2d8 unless you're fighting against. Oh God, what is that called? There has to be special condition, which I don't think she fits.
when you hit first level spell slot to add 2d8 radiant damage plus 1d8 for each spell slot above first for a max of 5d8. So I'm going to raise it to a second level and make it 3d8 and do it that way. So 3d8. Okay, that's actually not bad. So 2 6s and a 7. So +6, +6, +7. So Katie will take a total of 46 damage when she returns.
That's not bad at all.
No.
I also was looking over my character sheet, and I can attack twice in a turn, and both of those will be Divine Smite if they hit.
Cool. All right. So
One with a level 2 slot and one with a level 1 slot.
I'm going to
if
go
I
ahead and
can.
say it is your turn then. So you go ahead and do just that.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no, but it's Divine Smite, so they're not vocal. That's right.
Yeah, they're not vocal.
Siren's back.
Awesome.
But it is your. I'm going to go ahead and say it is your turn because that was all Red could do.
So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, Frida's done playing nice. All right, so my weapon, if I remember correctly, it's a longsword, so that's a base 1d8, yeah? Damage for longsword?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so let's see if I remember how to do this. It is strength modifier. It's 21.
Gotta hit a 24.
I know. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, but strength isn't my proficiency, I don't think. Let me double check that. No, I didn't think so. Okay. Find out.
You're still blessed too, ain't you?
Oh, dang it. So that's 25 then.
Yeah.
Because I forgot to add that. Okay, thank you for reminding me. I forgot bless works for attacks as well.
Yeah.
Oh!
so-
Oh! Not 20!
There you go. All right. Beautiful. All right. So
And both of those are going to have Divine Smite. Both of them are having Divine Smite. Yeah, so that's going to be what? First one's going to be... Actually, no. First one's going to be the first level slot, so that's just going to be 2d8. So it's going to be,
Okay,
3d8 total?
So it'll be
3d8 total,
3d8,
right?
Yes. It'll be 3d8.
Plus... No, there's no strength modifier added to the damage. It's just the 3d8.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 3d8. All right.
Okay, that wasn't so good, but that's okay.
Okay, so
Now,
13.
Because I got that nat 20 and I'm using Divine Smite, I double what it would be, which would be a 68?
Yes.
Do I understand that correctly?
You'll double the sword damage and the Divine Smite damage. And if you go up a level, it doubles from there as well. So for example, if you go to second level and do like I did with doing 3d8 for second level,
Yeah.
it would become 6d8.
That's what I mean. So it's going to be 8d8.
Yes.
So did a total of 41 damage.
Cool. All right. So Katie, are you back by chance? That would be a negative. All right. So far, Katie has taken 87 damage from 2 rounds.
Yep.
All right.
So it's big boom time, huh?
I told you.
What?
All right.
No
Katie,
more Miss Nice Guy.
All right. So Katie, to give you a grand total of what you've taken in 2 rounds, you've taken 87 damage total.
Yeah, no, I'm dead.
You are dead?
I had 67.
Okay. All right.
Thank you for
Katie?
doing that while I'm not fucking here.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but I got a nat 20 on my second attack with a divine smite level 2 because I had it. Frida just had it.
All right. So the werewolf is now dead. Now here's how this works. Your task is to get off the boat. Okay? So the lair actions are still in effect. Okay?
Oh my god.
I will tell you now, out of all 6 of them, only 3 of them deal damage. And you have not come across those 3 yet.
Okay.
So your task now is to get off this ship as quickly as possible and also encounter the lair actions for each of the different rounds. So your task now is to just book it out of here. All right.
So stairs, right?
So go stairs, first level, jump off boat.
Basically, okay.
All right. So we're going to Green's turn. We're going to Green's turn immediately. Green, do what you need to do. No,
don't you get the lair action
20.
Yeah.
Lair action 20.
Crap.
You are
Here
correct.
We go.
You're correct. All right. So rolling a 1d6. Okay. This is one of the damage ones. You see as those same tentacles that come out, instead of trying to grapple you, are going to try to attack each of you and hit you. And if any of them hit, then what you're going to do is roll a strength saving throw to see if you don't get knocked prone. Okay. So I'm going to start off with Green to see if I hit. 13 plus 4. Does that hit?
No, it doesn't. It just barely misses.
Cool. So Blue. That is a 4 plus 4. Red. That is a 18 plus 4, and that does hit. So Red is going to roll a saving throw to see if they don't get knocked prone.
Come on, roll
that 20.
Woohoo!
So they are not knocked prone. They are going to take 3d6 points of damage, however. 3 6s. Man, I need to go to fucking Vegas. Okay. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18 points of damage for Red. Red is not looking good at all. Red is at 18 HP.
Oh, boy.
I'm still hoping you all die from beyond the grave, so fuck you.
I'm sorry. Miss wanting to kill us all.
Fucking not. No, you're fucking not. We're gonna have a talk about this later. You're fucking not sorry.
Considering how much trouble you put me through, no, I'm
all
not.
Right, now it's Green's turn. All right, Green, you may go.
Dash. Just effing dash, man.
I'm gonna go. I have a question. Is this the staircase that we got to get out of, or?
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Okay. Actually, what I am gonna do is, I like to use Misty Step. Start. Bonus action. Okay, so I'm gonna send here. I want to grab Firefox. Firefox, are you willing?
I am willing.
All right, let's go, Whippersnapper. You saved me. I don't let my debts go unpaid. And I would like to dash action towards the steps. So grand total 30 feet of movement. With shared movement, I take Firefox with me.
Okay. Yeah.
Can we make it a more direct, like we're right next to the stairs? Or is that within the 30?
From here to here is 30. But...
So right here is where the stairs start, down here.
Right.
So in order to go up, you need to go, so you would need to go like right there, technically.
Oh, okay, so here? Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind moving
that just gets us a little closer.
Yeah, so Blue, you will move to that location as well.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm. All right. So that is Green's turn. Red is next. Red is going to make a dash action. He has 40 feet of movement. So he is he is going to go there, and he is going to disappear. He is on the first floor.
Okay.
All right. Lair action.
Oh, crap.
Tentacles again. Each of you need to make a strength saving throw if you get hit.
Okay.
All right. Green, 18 plus 4.
Ooh.
Blue,
that's going to hit in it.
16 plus 4.
I have a 21 AC. Suck it.
Right.
Wow.
Red. Why? Why another nat 1?
No!
Why another nat 1? Why? Stop being mean to me. All right. Look, all right. Green is going to take the hit, though. You need to make a strength saving throw to not get knocked prone.
Oh,
Right,
when did Red die?
Red
No,
is
they
not dead.
ran.
Red is okay.
Red is not dead. Red is on the first floor.
Strength
nice.
saving throw. Okay.
Right. 3 to 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
All right. 12 damage.
Yeah, 12 damage, and you need to make strength saving throw. If you fail, you are prone.
I'm still up, but okay, I still have HP, but barely. Firefox, you still have that aura, right?
Yes, I do.
+4, right?
Yep.
Grand total, 25.
That passes. You are not knocked
Wonderful.
prone. All right.
All right, I'm good.
Green, it is your turn.
Green's turn. Yeah, I keep grabbing my whippersnapper and heading towards the stairs.
All right.
Yeah. You're a good kid. An honor to paladins everywhere. I'm just sorry that we had to lose some people along the way.
Blue, it's your turn.
All right. So, real quick, lay on hands. Is that an action or is it a bonus action?
Action.
It's an action, but I can do it, yes?
You can do it, but you will not be able to dash if you do it. You'll just be able to move your normal speed.
Okay, I'm just going to focus on dashing then. If I've got a hold of Green, I can still dash with him, right? Also, we should be on the first level, right?
If you dash while holding Green and bringing them with you, you will both be on the first level, and we'll swap to the next map. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Basically, we've got clasped arms at this point.
Cool. We're going to the next map. And
Boogity.
Oh, look, it's my old character.
I'm going to delete that. I'm going to put Green there. I'm going to put the blue here, and I'm going to put the red right here because red is faster than all of you.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now, which is the closest? I'm just trying to look out here. If we get out through the door that I see to our left, then there is another. Is that another? No, that's another level up. So we're gonna have to go forward, right?
So in order to, you can either go forward through this door and go through this door and go up here, or you can go through this door and come out the back end.
I was thinking the back end is the closest. I'm just worried about what I see there. Are those steps?
These are steps here, yes.
Okay. I say just book it for the back end. Just whoop.
That's up to you, but it is Red's turn, so Red is going to... And he can make it right to the edge.
Perfect.
All right. Layer action!
Oh, no!
Oh, bitches.
How are you going to destroy us this time, Sled?
Oh, bitches. I rolled the 6.
Oh,
no.
Yes. And you're tightly grouped, too.
Joy and splendor.
I rolled the 6. Everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay, you get the +4 from me, I get the +3 from you, so let's do this.
Red rolled a 2.
Oh, no. Okay, so
I don't know how I did it, but I got a 20. Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Oh, okay. God. Okay, hold on. 1d20 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. 19?
19. Okay. All right. So blue and green, you pass.
Woo!
You don't see what happened to red. And I'm not going to tell you what happened.
Oh, no.
I can guess.
He didn't have enough HP to survive it, so he failed miserably. So you can kind of just deduct what happened from there.
Oh boy.
Joy and splendor.
Just the two of you left. How delightful.
Okay.
All right. It is Green's turn.
I do like to imagine that's Katie's voice taunting us from beyond the grave.
Yeah, basically.
Joey is.
Yeah, and along the way, Old Man Cooper's like, la, 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 I can hear you! Oh god,
if I get to come back to life, I'm going to kill you.
Okay, I'm exactly equidistant from 2 points on the map. All right, I left or right?
That's up to you.
About to say it. Yeah, let's go down. Yeah.
Get me off this boat!
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Alright, that's going up towards the top of the ship.
Is that a bad thing?
That's up to you. Like, you can go up or down.
Well, No, I don't want to jump off the ship and have it like ram into us. I'd rather jump off the
let's
back,
go
actually.
down.
Okay. So here's 20. Here's 30. Sharing movement still. So
Yep.
That doesn't mean they can move 60, can it?
No.
No, it just means that we're both cooperating to move together as fast as we can.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Blue.
Grabbing onto green as tightly as possible, I am going to dash to the end of the ship, which is right at 30, if I remember correctly.
All right. If you jump right off the ship, then we will get on to the next part.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. Right off the ship.
Cool.
Let's go, whippersnapper!
All right. All right.
I can't believe they fucking survived. How depressing.
I
can't believe it did either.
But wait. There's more.
Oh boy.
Oh?
Is this an infomercial?
This is where things get a little dark.
Oh no.
You guys survived. You jump off the ship. You get out of the dark bubble that was surrounding you to find that you are currently back home. You're at the roughly around towards where the beach line would be at, the one that you very well know of that you used to play at as kids. However, you see a scene that completely and utterly distraughts you. The scene that you see before you is that your capital city, the city of Cathna, is engulfed in flames. You watch from afar and hear from a great distance the cries and the screams of your loved ones. All of them are now dead. You no longer have a home. And it's all thanks to the Master, the one who started it all.
Can I just have a moment for my character Frida to basically... She's basically going to offer up a prayer for all the souls that were in
Would you like to do that?
Yes, I would.
Okay. I need you to make a religion roll with disadvantage, please.
I'm going to try. It's worth a shot and it makes sense.
Cool.
Can I pray with her? Can I pray with Frida?
You would also make a religion roll with disadvantage.
Kaya's just upstairs eating popcorn with the Master. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I think I'd rather help Firefox. Is this a helpable action?
No.
No, it's
okay.
deeply personal.
No, this is a one instance where that I am refusing to give you the help action.
15.
All right.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Oh, not even. I'm not going to beat that.
Okay, so I'm going to relay the information for our friend Fox, and Fox can relay it back to you as they see fit.
Okay.
What I need you to do, Fox, is roll me an insight check.
Of course. There it is. Yeah, okay. 15.
Cool. You are no longer connected to your god. Your god is dead. Matter of fact, all of the gods are dead. They have been slain by the Master. In fact, I'm going to give you a proposition. One that is not going to be taken lightly. The way that the story works, and it will be revealed in the next episode, the one that comes out before this one, the Master has killed all of the gods along with his friends, and they are the new gods. You have two options. You can lose your paladin powers forever, and remain as a mortal for the remainder of your days, or you can become a monster and serve the new gods, the Master and his friends.
I told you had a choice. Make it.
I gotta take a second here.
I'm so pissed off I'm not alive for this. God damn it. Master, damn it.
Oh man, is this just for Frida or is Cooper?
No, this is for both of you.
Oh man.
So here's how it works technically, is that in the story, the gods have removed all of the paladins except for the ones that are from Katie's group. So it's either you join them and serve the new gods and become something different, or you die. But your loved ones are gone. They cannot come back. The Master has anybody that you hold dear, if they did not bend the knee, they are gone. The entire city of Cathna, the largest city on this continent, was completely and utterly wiped out by monsters. Because, let's face it, the Master has a fetish for monsters and wants to watch them succeed in life. For a change. So what do you decide?
Siren, I'll go ahead and let you go first if you want.
You relay everything to Old Man Coop?
So you're going to see Frida's face just fall at some revelation that has occurred and just slowly turns to look at Cooper. It's just...
I'll even give you a scenario that I'm going to come up with off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Okay? The two of you make it to shore. You swim ashore. You're tired. You're injured. You're defeated. You're approached by a figure cloaked in black, holding a staff with a symbol that is all too familiar to you. One that Katie donned. The figure in black has no face, but looks down to the two of you and quite literally says, "Join us or die."
Frida's response, she just stares at him. You can kind of see the jaw tensing a bit. And then her lips move and she hawks the biggest wad of spit she can at where the face would have been.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Firebring and the MLG, big energy moves. I think Cooper kind of straggles to his feet on his staff and steps in front of Frida. I don't know exactly who you are, but I know this. Anyone worth following wouldn't have a piss-poor, narcissistic, megalomaniac attitude like you. You may have taken my gods from me, but I'm not gonna go down without swinging. And I guess with all the futility of trying to fight a god, this stubborn, geriatric half-orc is going to try to take a swing at the Master.
Cool. I'm going to use my legendary action to cast a homebrew spell.
Joy.
All right.
I'm going to cast a death ball at 9th level.
Okay.
So that's just necrotic energy. Huh.
It's basically a fireball, but necrotic.
Joy.
Fair enough.
Joy and splendor.
Because each of you no longer have your gods,
Yep.
I need you to make your dexterity saving throws with disadvantage.
Okie doke.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna die. I thought about it for a bit, I'm like, nah, it would break everything that Frida stands for.
That's a crit fail.
As the folk hero background, she's just like, nah, bitch. If you're gonna take everything from me, I'm going to represent everything good about all those people you killed, so fuck you.
You sure are.
All right.
I know I didn't make either one.
No. I am going to start with Miss Siren because she rolled a critical fail.
I sure did.
And the roll is 28d6.
This obliterates me.
Oh yeah.
86.
I think
You are dust.
And God, the way I see it, Old Man Cooper just withers away before your eyes, like Frida.
Oh, I'm going to give
And
a vivid description of how you die.
Please. Now, man, if my character has to die, I want it to be goddamn
50
glorious.
57.
All right, so 57. Yeah, it's technically it's still within the negative points, but
Yeah. Okay.
it's only by 4.
You watch as this figure uncloaks his cloak. You see a human stand before you. It's rather odd. He's dressed in what you would imagine to be fine clothing. And also very odd is that he's actually really beautiful to look at. He's a very strapping man. He holds out his staff and says, quite simply, "So be it." You see him rise into the air. He summons a giant ball of dark energy straight from the sky itself. You watch as the world around you goes completely black. There are no stars. It is empty, voidless. All you can feel in this moment is utter fear. The next thing you see is this giant ball of dark black energy soaring towards the two of you. In your last moments, you take a breath, knowing what's about to come. You take each other by the hand, and you pass away completely and utterly gone. There is not a single bit of remains left of what used to be you. And I'm about to make it even worse.
God.
Your souls did not enter heaven. You are in purgatory. You wake yourselves up. You are surrounded by millions upon millions of monsters. They look at you with gleeful eyes. You see Miss Katie walk up to you and quite literally say, "Welcome to paradise." And that is the end of our session.
Damn.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, it was a ride.
It
I'm not
really
even-
was. I didn't
I'm
even
not-
think I'd make it this far.
I'm not even mad I'm dead. That was a better ending than I could ever have hoped for. I get to torture your asses for eternity.
Oh, Katie.
You can try. You can try. Frida's not going to make it easy.
Well, she doesn't have to make it easy. She just has to make it fun.
So, thank you to our guest players for joining us for this little bonus segment.
Thank you for
Of,
letting us on.
And I had a lot of fun. I was secretively hoping for one of the good endings, but it did not work that way. It worked out to the
We tried our best.
you did the best you could. I will give you credit where credit is due. I am quite impressed. But I will also restate what I stated before. The actions that were prevented or given here in these 2 episodes will pertain to our main cast. There will be certain things that will happen in the story that will transpire over to them that have to do with our motley crew here.
Could we possibly ask what we could have done to get the good ending? I mean, we can't change anything now, obviously. I'm just curious.
Everybody would have had to have remained alive.
Gotcha. I had a feeling it was that.
Yeah.
Dang
If
it.
everybody would have been alive and everybody escaped off the ship, then you would have gotten the good ending.
Okay.
And the other bad ending was me killing everybody, me and the captain.
Well, I'll give you both scenarios as to what would. I'll give you all 3 scenarios as to what would happen actually, because I feel like you guys deserve that. I feel like you guys deserve just that. I will give you the good ending. The good ending would have been that you guys would have gotten off the ship and you would have seen the destruction of Cathna. However, you would have been saved by a small motley crew of, I don't want to say pirates, because that's a very derogatory term for what these guys are. Think of pirates, but in the Robin Hood-esque kind of vibe.
Right.
And that has to do with our good pal Norbit. They would have found you and saved you. And only Miss Katie knows who they are, because as far as I'm aware, our other people here do not know who these people are yet. I don't know if they've listened to the episodes quite yet.
Not yet, but I look forward to doing so.
But our good friend Norbit, who is from the world of Eberron, had a pirate crew that stole from the rich and gave to the poor. And they would have saved your lives and took you away. That would have been the good ending. Bad ending number 1, which would have been avoided. Miss Katie and the pirate captain would have went on to the top deck, overlooked the city as it was being destroyed, had a brief conversation about how that destruction is nothing more than beauty at its finest. And they would have sailed away looking for our motley crew.
Damn.
But Katie would have had the opportunity to join us again had she survived.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm really mad at you guys. No,
well, we both get punished.
No,
Welcome to
you
the
don't
group.
Understand. I might have had a chance to survive if I could have used that legendary action, but you went while I was gone.
It was at the GM's discretion. I'm sorry. He told me to.
Yeah.
But had you survived and killed the entire party, you would have the opportunity to come back and try to kill the boys.
Oh, I'm never forgiving you guys for this.
Katie has the voice of an angel, but the heart of a chaotic beast.
You don't know the pain that she's had to endure because of these 3 gentlemen.
It would have been so good.
But you got the secondary bad ending, which is that you were given the option of becoming a monster or dying, and you died. And then Katie gets to torment your souls for all eternity. So,
I'll take whatever win I can get.
All right. So, any final words before we go?
This was an absolute blast. I hope everyone had fun listening to us desperately trying to fight against the odds, because those were some hack level. Oh my god. That fireball. Holy crap.
Yeah. So that I specifically made these lair actions based off of shitbag. Funny enough. So each of them has to do with like what happens when he digests certain things and does certain things.
Wonderful.
But yeah, that's just something that you guys will have to find out as you listen to the episodes, because shitbag is hilarious.
All
I
right.
say so myself.
Thank you very much for letting me be a part of this. It's been a real joy editing these episodes, and to be able to be a part of them for however brief a time was a lot of fun. I wish I could have come back, but maybe I'll roll a new character for another game. Who knows?
There you go.
Yeah, there's always that.
Miss Siren, would you like to say anything?
To the audience or to y'all?
To everybody.
Yes.
Well, to the audience, thank you for giving us your time and enjoying our adventure together. Thanks for tolerating my grating old man voice. That goes for everybody. And much thanks to the DM for orchestrating like these mechanics and making these calls and stuff. It was a great adventure to be a part of. I loved my players. I loved my DM. And I am just really grateful that I happened upon you guys.
So Norbit, I know that we're off to a kind of a bad run at the mill at the moment with me and you not agreeing on things at the moment, but there was that one thing that me and you were discussing the other day that I think me and you actually do agree upon.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a refresher because I don't remember Pigeon. You know how I am.
Wasn't it something called XP Coffee or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. It had a few flavors, didn't it? If I'm not wrong. What were they now?
I remember Isolation and Nightmare, but what were the other ones?
One of them reminds me of my trait and feature, my infusion. It sounds like that. What is it now?
Illusion?
Yeah, that's the one. That one's nice and smooth.
And then there was the other two. The hot chocolate was like Choco Loco or something like that.
Yeah, and there was the one that it sounds like the show. Oh, what was it now? Oh, that's it, Funa Thrones.
I think you're just thinking of the word throne and tying it in with your foons there, Norbit.
Nah. Don't talk to me about my foons like that, Pigeon. You know I'm sensitive. But yeah, I think you might be right. I hate to admit it, but I think it was just Thrones. Still.
Either way, though, there was that discount you were telling me about the other day that we could use for it. What was it again?
Yeah, it was. What was it now? If memory serves me right, it was Dirty. That was it. Code Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That's it. That's right. That makes a lot of sense. So I guess we should tell our fans that Dirty 20 is the code to use to get 5% off of your next purchase from XP Coffee.
Yeah, there you go. You heard it from Pigeon yourself. 5% off with code Dirty 20, and you can get some great flavors. Personal favorites of Norbit, Funa Thrones, Meat Thrones, and Illusion. There we go.
I think I'm gonna go back to drinking my coffee now.
Yeah.